shoes. Hey, these are FUBUs, okay? They really are. And they were like $19 at Walmart. Hey, Kicks, this is good stuff. Well, look, anybody ever heard of a trophy wife? Anybody got one? No? Okay. I want to tell you about a trophy husband. This guy. And it's not because of my great looks, okay? I know I'm a good-looking dude, but what this is about is my wife asked me to go with her to donate blood. So I said, well, I got to take a half a day off of work. I'm going to look like a heroin addict for about a week. Oh, sure. Okay, no problem. Let's do it. So we went down to the Red Cross. We filled out our stuff before we got there so we didn't have to wait. And the ladies still got to ask some questions. She said, race? I said, black. She said, okay. She wrote it down. And I said, no, I'm white, really. And she's like, you tell me, I'm going to write it down. So that was just a prelude. So I get into where we're going to give blood. She wanted moral support, so I went with her. And we're giving blood, and normally this is about a 20-minute process, but today we were giving platelets, okay? And I don't know if you guys know how involved this process is, but it takes 2 hours. This man's nodding over here. He's like, yep, I've done it. Okay. So you know this is not just a one, but a two-arm procedure. So you're stuck like that for 2 hours. The only benefit is you get Netflix to watch. And that's pretty cool. But what sucks about it is you cannot move your arms once you are hooked up. I had an itch on my face. And I said, how am I going to itch? Somebody just scratch this. Excuse me, nurse, please, over here. She said, okay, no problem. So she got a tissue and she scratched me. And then I started thinking, what if I had an itch someplace else? Because, you know, I can move my arms like this, but I cannot turn them over. So I can, you know, I'm just going to be like this. Thankfully, we never had crossed that bridge. But when the procedure was over, I felt like I'd been through about 15 rounds with Mike Tyson, okay? Because you are tired, and you eat these crackers, these nasty crackers that they give you. And this fruit punch, you know, I feel like a 5-year-old drinking my juice box. But when we got out of there, 2 people who have been through this procedure, it's bad. Because I said, and I'm tired, I want to go home. I said, do you want to go home? She's like, I want to eat. Okay, where do you want to go? I don't care. Do you want Mexican? Yes. Okay. So we went to a Mexican place. And 2 people who are irritated, it's not a good situation. So when we got to the Mexican restaurant, I ordered a margarita. And my wife hates it when I drink. But I was like, I went through this for you. You're going to give me my margarita. So I had my margarita, and we went home. And by the time we got home, I think it was about 5:30 in the evening. I was out for the next 12 hours. That's like, hey, you wanted me to go do this with you? You get to deal with our 8-year-old son. Have a good night. That's my time, y'all. Have a good one. Let's welcome our next comic to the stage, Erica French.